Now by Riley O'Sullivan. That was some debut, wasn't it, on Saturday?
Yeah, it was good to be fair. But the main part was getting the 3 points, especially first game of the season at home. We had a good pre-season, and myself as well. I scored quite a few goals. So I think the main part of it was we had to start the season well.
Yep.
And I think we put a statement out there. I know it's only one game in, but the way we played second half especially, I think we were just ruthless in both boxes, defending and taking our chances. It's a bonus scoring my first hat-trick in men's football, but it's another bonus to get 3 points.
Oh, absolutely. Not just the bonus, 3 assists as well, was it?
Yeah. It's just, now playing out wide, it's how many times can I create chances for Cal or Charlie Williams or whoever's out there. And Dan Laff obviously got a goal off one of my players, won the penalty. So it's just like, it's a bonus for me helping the team score goals as well as scoring myself, which that's all I'm about, the team.
Yeah.
As long as we're doing well, that's all I care about. Really.
Absolutely. Look, another strange thing on Saturday, obviously the weather was absolutely atrocious, but the refereeing, how are you going to get used to that as a playing your career as you have done and all of a sudden have to change?
I think it's hard. There's creating rules and then there's the way that they're going about it. Like, some of the players are getting yellow carded for the most stupidest things. I got yellow carded for literally just kicking a ball. I didn't even hear him blow his whistle. But I think that will kind of help us be disciplined, know when to do the right things, when not, when to take a yellow card if you have to, or not back-chatting the ref, not time wasting. So I think it will help us stay very, very disciplined, but it's also hard to adapt to that. Because if you look at it, I think there was 13 cards in total.
Yeah.
You wouldn't look at that game and think it's a 13 card game, sorry.
No.
So it's going to be hard, but I think we will adapt to it.
I guess one of the things that will worry you now is, are all the referees going to be consistently the same?
Probably not, but that's where we have to go into each game with the same mindset of, or same mentality of, can't back-chat the ref, can't time waste, got to do everything properly. And then I think when we naturally do that, we'll just forget about the rest and we'll just focus on ourselves.
You coach youngsters during the week, don't you? And do you instill those sort of values in them as well?
Yeah, it's hard. Obviously with kids, they won't really be as aggressive and as stuff as we are. So it's easier to implement that into the kids, but it's harder for us because we're naturally wanting to win, wanting to do well. So it's hard to keep our mouth shut or try not to time waste when we're winning 1-0 and stuff like that. So it's easier to implement it into kids because they don't understand the values as much as what we do.
Yeah. Now Saturday we go into there, and it's one of those plastic old pitches. How do you usually fare on those sort of games?
I think they're good, to be fair. The grass, well, especially our grass, is good, but then you have some grass pitches that are not the best. But that Ashler turf at Barwell, played there end of last season, and it is good, which will help us where we can play in the right areas, and we can also do the other part as well. So I think it's good to play on it every now and then, but when you're playing it week in, week out, it's not the best. But especially on Saturday where we can go and play and do the right things, so I think it'll be good.
Brilliant. Riley, well, best of luck and congratulations on everything.